Kuri Bay is around about 200 nautical miles northeast of Broome. It's a remote pearl farm, been established in 1956, and I've been very fortunate enough to be able to come here and do sports fishing at the invitation of Pasparley. We're on the West Kimberley coast, quite remote, accessible only by seaplane. And yeah, very, very good fishing, basically untouched. Yeah, so this week we've been chasing predominantly blue bastards on the sand flats. One of the great assets that this part of the Kimberley coast has, the lovely big sandy beaches. There's not many big rivers here that dirty the water up, so we've got quite clear water. We've been chasing blue bastards with fly, had some success. Of course, we also find golden trevally, queenfish on the flats as well. It's a fishing entity up here that I would like to exploit, because there is a massive number of blue bastards, which is a very good quarry for fly fishermen to chase. Mangrove jack fishing here is excellent. I think jack fishing here is as good as you'll find anywhere in Australia, and the pelagic fishing here is varied and quite prolific. Barra fishing, yes, we do have barra here. They're not in big numbers, and they're not found in your traditional gutters and runoffs. We find the barra here in little deep gorges. The great appeal, I believe, for the Kimberley is, A, it's in Australia. It's one of Australia's last great bastions of wilderness coastline. It's an extremely pristine area. We've got well over 1,000 kilometres of wonderful coastline with well over 1,000 islands, big tides, no population whatsoever. Once again, only accessible by boat or in the case of Kuri Bay seaplane. I think the beauty of the place rivals any coastline in the world. The cultural history here is fascinating, and it just gives you a sense of relief knowing that there are still places like this that exist, not only in Australia but in the world.
Overall experience, I think, is what sets Kuri Bay apart from the rest. The scenery, the fish, and the guides, I think, are a massive attribute. It's the coastline especially is just stunning. You're running through shallow mangrove creeks, and then you go 5 minutes and you're in a deep rocky gorge. I think there's so much more to offer than what we found, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else Kuri Bay could bring.